Hello parents and guardians. I hope this video answers all your questions about the IEP process. First, to start off, parents and guardians are involved throughout the entire process. When you first start the IEP process, parents and guardians will ask for a referral or an evaluation to be completed by the school district to see if the child does in fact need special education services. IDEA requires schools to fully screen any child that may be in need of receiving those services. And once the school district conducts those tests and sees that the child does qualify for special education services, then parents are invited to the school. Students may or may not be invited. It depends on the school district. Consent is first needed from the parents for the schools to administer these tests. When formulating a specific plan of action for the child, parents' input is indeed needed and required. And throughout the whole IEP process, parents are consistently notified of their child's progress or any accommodations put in place through the school. The first step of the evaluation process is to have a written report of what the child is and is not capable of in a general education setting. This is followed by a meeting with the school district representatives to determine what exactly would be the best education services for the student, depending on their IEP and their learning needs. In order for a student to be considered eligible for an IEP, their learning disabilities have to be covered under any of the 13 disability categories in IDEA. If the student does qualify, then an IEP is created. Within the IEP, there are specific needs detailed and tailored to your specific child. IEPs must contain their child's present level of functional performance and academic achievement, a statement of measurable academic and functional annual goals, how the child's progress towards meeting the goals will be measured. All goals should be measurable. The special education services, along with relating services and supplemental aids provided to the child. A list of program supports and/or modifications for school personnel that enable the child to reach their annual goals. An explanation to any extent to which the child will participate with non-disabled children through regular classes, extracurricular activities, settings such as those. Any individual accommodations to measure the academic achievement and functional performance on the child's assessments, and the beginning, date, duration, frequency, and location of the services and modifications provided towards your child. Anytime an accommodation or a change is made to your child's IEP, you will be notified, and that is a right called prior written notice under IDEA. There's expected ongoing communication between the school, the teacher, and the parents and guardians. Depending on the child and what their educational needs will be, depends on the amount of communications. Some parents require their child's teacher be in constant communication. The teachers have a lot of ethical responsibilities to uphold throughout the school. In a diverse classroom, the ethical responsibilities of a teacher include making sure the student with disabilities feels welcome and included into the classroom. The teacher is also responsible for providing any additional educational resources that are described in the child's IEP. It is very significant that the teacher follows the child's IEP and provides any materials or lessons that accommodate and help the child make progress towards their annual goals. If the instructional strategies are not working and the child isn't making progress towards their goals, they should meet with the school administrators and the IEP team to come up with a new plan. I hope this information helps you out, and I hope that if you have any further questions, you reach out to me. Thank you.